Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Just a quick heads up, this is not going to be your ordinary video where I'm cooking. It's going to be a little bit about my journey with having certain illnesses and just talking about that. It's kind of for my own like journal entry, video journal entry that I want to go back and look out on, because I have to always self-motivate myself and be my own inspiration. And I like to keep like like a recording of things. I did this with my when I was going through diverticulitis surgeries back in 2015, and they really helped me. But this time I am gonna upload them on YouTube. I didn't upload them the last time, but I want to upload this journey because it gets difficult, and I don't know, sometimes we just need a reminder, and just to know what I'm going through, and just to remember that if I can get through this, I can get through anything. So I'm believing that I'm going to be okay, and everything's going to just turn out for the best. And I want to go back and look at this video and remember how I felt in this time, and just how you can keep pressing on. So this is a self-motivational video, so if you are having problems with any types of illnesses that cause flare-ups or blood sugar diseases, anything of that sort, I'm hoping that this could help you, but I know that I need it to help me. So hope you enjoy this video. I'm doing my makeup on this video. Not a great job. The lighting isn't great at all, but it didn't matter. I wasn't focusing on all of that. It just didn't matter. What mattered was I needed to get some things off of my mind and just have this for later on when I need to look back on it. So if you think it'll help you, I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm in my robe because I have a flare-up from diverticulitis. If you know what diverticulitis is, or you're struggling with it, I know your pain. You get flare-ups from eating like spicy foods or certain foods, even raw vegetables. I like to eat a lot of spicy food, but it happened when I was on the treadmill. I found a treadmill at a yard sale, and I have not included working out in my health journey because of RH that I face. And if you have reactive hypoglycemia, then you know my pain and how exercise is really hard, and you have to develop tolerance for working out. So I thought that was going to be my only issue. Come to find out that it caused a huge flare-up, and I wasn't even like on the treadmill long. I was on it literally 10 minutes for 3 days at not even like at level 3. It's like a fast walk. It just didn't react well to me. I don't know why. It caused a flare. While I was on the treadmill, I felt my lower belly hurting so bad. I had to pull my leggings down because I felt myself get bloated, and it felt very uncomfortable, and it started to hurt. So I had to turn off the treadmill and lay down on my back on the sofa until the pain went away. It took like 2 hours. So I was like, maybe it's something that I missed, and then it got worse the second day that I got on there, and I was like, okay, I can't work out. I can't even walk on the treadmill. It's crazy. I guess because I'm sensitive right now. There's times where I can work outside and I can lift things, and I have dark circles under my eyes, so I'm gonna put a lighter color after I put the darker. It was a warm beige, now I'm with soft beige. I'm gonna let this set because it's not a concealer, it's foundation, so I'm gonna let it set until it gets matte. And I have been having this flare up for 3 weeks, and I haven't been able to really walk well. It hurts. I mean, it really does hurt. So I've been struggling with that, and I had to go on straight paleo, no wheat, no type of like rice, nothing, just straight, you know, what I'm using for my complex carbs, because I need to pick up my sugar. I've been using sweet potato every day, and your girl is getting tired of it. So anyways, what sucks about my situation is I used to love to work out. I absolutely loved it. It was a great stress reliever. But I have illnesses now. Ever since I hit my 30s, stuff has been happening. And whether I like it or not, whether I get depressed over it, I do my crying, feeling sorry for myself for like an hour, just letting it come out. And then I have to just get over it. So my health journey is just gonna have to involve foods. I had gained 6 pounds in the last month. I was making tamales, and that's very fattening, and I was eating them. I was just eating wrong. So I think this diverticulitis flare-up was just is just waiting to happen because I was making bad choices for the month of October, and I wasn't even meal prepping. I think there was 2 weeks I didn't meal prep for myself, and I don't know, everything just caught up to me. Everything did. And then I guess whenever I got on the treadmill, it just made things worse. It did it. It really did it. So that happened to me the last time. I had trouble walking. So I know the signs already, and I know that I need to calm down with things, and I'm not going to exercise at all. I'm actually keeping it very minimal when I'm doing it in the house. I wear a robe a lot because I don't want anything putting pressure on my belly or my lower belly or anything. It sucks that I have to do that, but that's what I have to do. I want to feel better, so that's what I'm doing. And I've been doing paleo for the last 3 days. Straight clean eating, like straight clean eating, no oils at all, no type of anything, just straight clean eating. And I'm getting my fat from like nuts and avocado. But anyways, I wanted to just kind of just let you know, especially for the ones that do have health issues like I do, even if you don't have the exact same ones, but we kind of like go through the same thing. And I'm, you know, mainly talking to anybody with problems with diverticulitis, with reactive hypoglycemia, fibromyalgia, anything that's going to keep you from exercising and adding that into your routine. It sucks because, especially if you want to work out just because you love it and it's a great stress reliever, or if you're trying to meet goals, it can get you very depressed. I'm not gonna lie, I had to reach out to somebody and talk to somebody because I get so frustrated because my soul, my spirit, I want to do these things. I want to work out. I want to get better. I just love it. I want to do so many things that my body's telling me, no, it's not going to happen. And it's frustrating because your spirit is like, I want to do it. But you have restrictions and you're just fighting with yourself. You're fighting with your body. And it sucks. I don't know. I'm going to just go through this with food. I know I'll reach my goals. It may take a little longer, but I've lost, I'm back to 50 pounds because I had gained weight again for the second time. The first time was purposely because I was trying this technique. And anyways, this time was like, I wasn't trying to, I was bloated. This is where I'm at. And now I'm like, you know what? It doesn't matter how long it takes for me to get there. The thing is, I need to eat healthy regardless because of my health. It's not all about weight loss. It's not about how many pounds and inches you've lost. It's just a plus. And I start to lose focus on that because that's what conversations end up becoming. And really, I started this because I wasn't feeling well. Blood pressure was out of control. Blood sugars were horrible. I was always feeling bad. I never felt good. And that's why I did it. The weight loss was just a plus. And I don't want it to become all about that. But, I mean, it does help you get to your goal. I am keeping an eye on it. I'm not going to say I'm not going to ever look at it ever again because, duh, I want to see how my progress is going. I'm trying to get to a certain level where I'm out of the obese area because I'm still considered obese. And that's bad for the heart. It's bad for everything. I need to lose weight so that my blood sugar can get better and my blood pressure stays where it's at a good level. So I have my eyelashes on already. They're all busted because this is like my 5th time wearing these. But anyways, back to what I was saying. Guys, don't give up just because your process is gonna have to be slower. This year's almost over, and I am down again, back to 50 pounds. After gaining the 5 or 6 pounds that I had gained, I'm back to 50 pounds. But I would still be 240 pounds, maybe more, not 240, because I was gaining a lot of weight every year to when I got to 240. And I would have probably been in worse health, and I probably would have had some other illnesses I was facing with the addition of what I have now, because I'm telling you, bad things were about to start happening. With that being said, just don't give up. Remember, this is for you, not for anyone else. And yes, I do understand when people were messaging me saying, you know, some people have like they criticize you for your journey. Well, something that I come to find out is, but these are people, usually the people that are criticizing you are the ones that aren't doing anything about themselves. If they need anything going on, it doesn't have to be weight, it could be anything. And they just like to pick at other people, and you know, because they don't want to deal with the things that they're going through. And that's what I feel. I'm like, who are these people, first of all, that have something to say? And it's always usually people that aren't working on themselves, and they're probably just hating. Finally just quit listening to people and hearing what they had to say, because the same people that are running around or that told me, you know, you're really overweight, you need to take care of yourself, it's not looking good, are the same people who I don't hear from now. Now that I've lost weight, they don't say, good job, you know, this is where I wanted to see you. That's why I would always comment on your weight, because I was worried about you. And now they don't have anything to say. They see me, they don't say nothing. And some of them even deleted me from Facebook when I started posting my journey. I was like, and these are the people that I thought would be happy, because these are the people that were giving me the most grief about it. Every time I saw them, they had something to say about my weight, and I'm like, you know what, they're finally going to be happy that I did something about it. And those are the people that decided to unfollow me and don't want to see my journey. And then when I run into them, they just don't have anything to say. So I'm like, you never really cared. And they didn't. They never cared. And I'm contouring every day so I can see if I can learn how to do it. Believe me, I watch lots of videos trying to learn, attempting anyways. But yeah, I'm just going to continue doing this for myself, and if it's going to be a slow process, it's going to be a slow process. 50 pounds is a lot, and I'm happy for it, and I don't need to hear anybody else say that they're happy. I mean, my husband's always rooting for me, so are my kids. But even if he didn't, even if you don't have a supporting husband or something like that, it doesn't matter. You're doing it for yourself, and we need to quit seeking some type of like acceptance. That's what we want. We want acceptance. Like, oh, you know, you're doing good. We want acceptance. We want some kind of assurance that somebody's happy for us. And no, be happy for yourself. You gotta love yourself before anyone else can love yourself. Be happy with your own journey so you can appreciate your journey, and not just appreciate it when other people appreciate you. Because the truth is, nobody really cares except for the people that are wanting to change their lives. The right people are going to care, and the ones that don't care are going to slowly disappear. And it sucks, because most of the time they're your family or close friends. But you don't want negative people like that in your life in the first place. So it's good. It's good that they'll leave by themselves. You don't even have to say anything. They will leave by themselves. People who don't want to be in your life will excuse themselves, and that's how you'll find out. But don't worry about seeking people's applause. You didn't start this for their applause, and you sure as heck don't need to continue it for their applause. Yes, it feels good when people are like rooting you on. It makes you feel good even when you're having like those down days. But the right people are going to come into your life that are searching for the same things as you are, and they'll understand you like other people can't understand you. You're going to make new friends and get to see other people's journeys, and that
in itself is an inspiration. So this is gonna be my look for today. I know my eyelashes are busted, but it's okay. Time to get started for dinner, and I get to see my family eat stuff that I don't get to eat, and it's gonna be okay. So you guys have a blessed day. Let's get this day started.